Alright, we're live from Watkins Glen. We're live for Watkins Glen for the LMP3 Enduro race. Quali did not go so good, so we will be starting from the back. Yeah, this ought to be a long race. This is going to be a very long race. Hopefully Redemption Day, but in theory I think it's going to be a very, 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 very long race. Like, I don't see this actually succeeding to a good race. I don't actually see me actually getting very far. Honestly, I don't see this going very far. If it goes far, I'd be very impressed, but I don't see this going too dangerously far. There is something I got to do, but it's actually too late for that now. Because actually, I've actually found an inconvenience on this rig. Well, for the hand gesture, I am exactly. Possibly two-stop race, maybe, from what it the. Oh God, I actually got to do this. Oh my God. Possibly a two-stop race from what happened last night, but that is entirely not quite sure.
Good luck, guys.
Oh crikey, that's the roar. Um. Huh. So, actually, I might have just found a setup flaw, but that is not entirely sure about all that. But possible two-stopper, maybe. That is all to be determined. Hopefully, it's a redemption day for me. But as for anything else,
30 seconds.
Not entirely sure. Do a little bit of remoting.
Ten seconds. The track temp is 68 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 65. Car number 10. Okay, Johnny, this will be a tough race. We're aiming to be in the top 11. Your tyres are cold, watch out. P12.
Good luck, boys.
Rolling start.
Alright, this is going to be insanely loud for this race. Because due to iRacing tripping, and when you first go into a race.
Catch up to car number 7.
But yeah, the numbers in this race is absolutely insanity. Like over 600 people registered for this race. Especially for a Sunday afternoon. That is absolutely insanity.
Well, see you on the other side of 2 hours. Good luck.
Remember, turn 1 and the chicane are just as dangerous on lap 2 as they are lap 1.
I do have a strategy plan of what I want to do and how I want to tackle this race. But we'll see how that kind of shakes.
Don't discount my ability to dodge the chicane on any lap. I'm just gonna be stupid.
Some debris on the track already.
Chicane.
Nice, I was waiting for someone to say that.
But yeah, quali was absolutely disastrous.
Who am I?
Life of the Roar next week.
What up? Ready to rock and roll for 2 hours of enduro racing in the lovely LMP3 class. Hopefully I actually survive it.
We need to change tires, right? Probably.
Alright, this is my first time in the car, first time doing one of these races. Do you have to fit?
Yes. Twice. If you took full fuel, you probably fit twice.
Take tires when you do your full fuel up. It'll be free.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
You don't have well, you don't have to pay it, but you'll definitely not run out of fuel.
Thanks. Good race, everybody.
We need to catch car number 7. Catch up to car number 7. We need to catch up to car number 7.
Just remember, hold your foot, you're only fucking distance.
Alright, 2 hour enduro racing. Let's go!
Great. Car right. Car right. Right side's clear. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh, tires are cold!
Car right. Right side's clear. Incident turn 6. Car right. Yellow flag. Watch out. Still there. Clear right. There's an incident in tow. 3 wide, you're on the left. On clear right. Car right. He's still there. On your right. Clear right. Okay, car right. Right
Jesus.
side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Car clear left. Left side. Hold your line. You're still there. Clear left.
Nowhere to go.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. V14. The gap to car number 18. Left side. Clear left. There's an incident in the inner loop. Looks like it's Bernard. On your right. Clear on right side. There's an incident in the outer loop. It looks like Bernard. Right side's clear. The car behind's pitting now. Incident in tow. You think it might be Klosterman?
Alright, what an eventful start.
There's an incident in turn 9. Looks like it's Nicholas. Incident in. Heel. We think it might be Klosterman. The car in front of us is Bernard, car number 7, B license. There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like Klosterman. B12. There's an incident in turn 10. We think it might be Klosterman. Incident in turn 11. Looks like it's Klosterman. The gap behind is now.
Car's only gonna get better as the run goes on, though.
Okay, Johnny, the next car is car number 18.
Dead. Dead. Just like that.
Shown as the vehicle flag to come in for repairs. Front left, 88%. Left
Man.
rear, 92.
That's absolutely insanity. Jesus. RIP to everything. For the love of mate, I can't get no pace. Jesus. Blimey. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is an absolutely bad early week of racing. Very bad early week. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll do these Gen 4s. Oh god. Can you get a card? I don't think that's no harm. No harm there. We'll do this Gen 4 race. Let me see you. Oof. No. No. What do you want, 100? Oh boy. This is not good at all. Hopefully this over race will go much better. Cause man, oh man. No redemption for me today on the road side. So I gotta redeem myself on the road racing this week. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Cause these LMP3s is going to Daytona. Man. I don't know what it is, but I just can't get a hold on nothing. I want my pace that I had 3 weeks ago. Where is this Gen 4 race? Okay, reverse. Good. Let me see here. Still got 2 viewers up in here. So fortunately, if someone's just tuning in, unfortunately, right now, we got absolutely no luck in that 2-hour enduro. So I basically wasted my time of making this thing for absolutely nothing. Here, we keep Redemption Day. Okay. Okay, lovely. Okay, stream is updated. Good. Now, here's the fun part. Running laps on a car that I never ran before with my wife. So that's going to be quite fantastic. I don't even know what... Do we even know nothing about this track? And actually, I ain't even going to worry about a paint scheme. Whatever's on the car is going to be what's on the car.
The leader has just done a 29.6. New fastest lap for Lee, 29.3. Fastest lap for Faked, 28.8. Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. All clear on pit exit.
I swear if this doesn't go good, then I'm in trouble.
28.8. Car inside. Clear inside.
Take a couple laps, but it should be okay.
New fastest lap for Jordan, 28. Got a car low. Clear low. th place.
Oh boy.
Fastest lap for Jordan, 28.6.
Oh boy. This is not good at all.
Front right, 165 Fahrenheit. Left front, 138 Fahrenheit. Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
How long is this race we're getting in?
Not that bad. About 45 to an hour.
All right, on. Thanks. Good luck, guys.
You too, man.
P23.
Alright, so 30 flat, so I think I'll be okay. I think I'll honestly be okay.
Checker flags out. P23.
See what these guys running. This is top split 150%. Alright. Well. Now I can successfully look for a paint scheme in peace. And run something I like. Rather than sporting a whole Budweiser car.
The leader has just done a 28.8. The leader has just done a 28.7.
Yeah. Just run the car. Also be a good nighttime scheme.
You've got 2 laps to get the job done. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 71 Fahrenheit. The leader's just done a 28.6. P7, you've just done a 30.4. The leader has just done a 28.5.
All right. So qualifying went okay. Still not 28. Crikey. I'm on like a whole second off the pace here. I mean, ran better a lot of times than what I did in practice, but still, this is gonna be a long race. Be a very long race, if I'm being fair and honest. Because I'm slow as molasses. I think I'll get the hang of it as the race rolls on, though. Quiet times.
That's the end of the session. P19.
19th. Better be banking us with cautions here. That's all I know.
Car number 24. Cold tyres all round. P19. 80 laps. It's a strong grid. We're expecting you to finish in at least P21. The track temp is 77 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66.
Fuel goes 45 laps in a 80 lap race, I think. So it's gonna be at least a stop. Tires get 2, so it's either bank on a green flag run or bank on cautions and wrecks. Just to be fair and honest, I'd rather bank on a green run, because I do know my strategy off of that. Because I've not tried a green flag pit stop here. So that ought to be fun. Good luck, everybody. Okay, that's not working. Fantastic. Yeah, you gotta get a missed grid start.
This is a rolling start. We need to follow car number 21 in the inside lane. Race car speed is 42 miles per hour. Alright Johnny, nice and neat, stay out of trouble.
Alright, so go easy for the first lap or so. Yeah, I'm gonna go fairly easy here at the start. Alright, attempt race number 2. Oval side, my natural habitat. Pace car rolls off.
Green, green, green.
Let's go. I didn't even put TJ as my spotter.
Car high.
This ought to be fun.
Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside. Got a car 3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear high. Clear all round. Car low. Inside's clear. Inside.
Lots of scrambling around.
Still there. Got a full course caution. Watch out.
And we're in it.
You have
Jesus.
8 incident points.
Oh my.
We think
like
later
this is like an
and
arc race.
Castiglione have spun off in turn 1.
Oh
Pace car is
my.
out. Line up single file behind car number 6. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Both ends of the
Pace
track.
car speed is 67 miles
hit
per
the
hour.
wall, came across, hit somebody else, came to the
Pace
bottom.
car is in turn 2.
Just dumb guys.
Jesus.
Yeah, sorry to, slowing down the back stretch almost brake checking people, but I've seen that one guy come across, hit that
Catch up to car number 6.
Yeah, he came down and hit me, and the rear end of my car is out of control, so I was wrecking in the
We
middle
need to
of the
catch
back
car number
stretch.
15.
Man, I've been in
The pace car is in turn 3. Pits are open.
pretty good, and all of a sudden these past few have just been caution cuts.
Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of room.
We need to catch up to car number 15.
Everybody crashed in front of me and I had nowhere to go.
The pace car's in
I don't know why
turn 4.
half the field's losing it on the first lap though. It's not that hard. Just don't put your foot all the way to the floor.
Catch up to
you
car
gotta
number
make all
15.
your positions up in 5 laps.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. We haven't got that data. Box in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right, 137 Fahrenheit. Front left, 121 Fahrenheit.
Alright, so this has just turned into a very long race. But it is a good opportunity for me to do this.
Yeah, I wish I would have read that faster, Josh. I saw you get slow and I passed you and I thought we were good and I saw somebody hit the wall, but I didn't see him spin across the track. I thought he hit the fence and stayed there.
No, he hit the same dude that ran into me, hit the wall, come off, turn, jerk left, come off the wall, wreck everybody else, hit the wall on the inside. Just dumb.
The pace car is in turn 1. Follow car number 6. In the inside column, Ward ahead is pitting. Follow car number 22. In the inside column.
Like, oh, Lord, it's not so good.
Yeah, I just off a 100
The pace car's in,
my
turn
IndyCar
2.
race, my wheel wouldn't be detected. It got struck by lightning last night, so
That sucks, brother. What kind of wheel is it?
it's just a Logitech. We lost power, and when you lose power, sometimes it does weird stuff to the programming. You got to reset everything.
Oh, you can switch to the limit.
The pace car is in turn 3.
Sounds like you need a backup battery.
The pace car is in turn 4.
Right now, I'd settle for a fast repair.
Okay, Johnny. The pace car has just left.
Go, dude.
Green, green, green. Clear low. Car high. He's still there. You're clear outside. Car inside. Clear inside. Full course caution. We're under caution,
The 7
pits are
car
closed,
is the
pace
weapon.
cars out, line up single file behind
See you
car
Merry
number
Christmas.
6. We need to allow car number 4 to pass. Catch up to car number 6. The pace car speed is 99 miles per hour.
Well, it's good for me because I'm able to fix some more damage, but this is absolutely insanity. So I kind of knew the wrecking was going to happen. I just think it would be like this bad this early.
Yeah,
The pace car's in, turn 3, full course yellow, pits are open.
Gets to Gen 4s and this doesn't really match.
I'm just so happy I didn't get caught in his overcorrect. Oh my god.
The pace car is in, turn 4.
Yeah, same.
I don't understand how that happens. It's like, just, well,
Catch up to car number 6. What's your speed limit in the pits? We don't have the data. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front, 154 Fahrenheit. Front left, 136 Fahrenheit.
I'm going to be a fairly busy racer this week, to be honest.
Yeah, it's my first time running here this week. I figured it'd be a lot more green flag than this. Wasn't expecting cautions back-to-back laps.
No, it's normally been pretty green the whole time.
It'll get going here.
The weekend warriors are just out in full force this weekend.
It's my third race this weekend. I've only had one caution in both other races. So. You guys let me know when you're about halfway down the backstretch.
Oh, I'm a lap down, so that's great.
The pace car's in, turn 2.
About halfway down the backstretch now.
Thanks. My crew's hammering my alignment trying to get it back in place.
Alright, let's get some racing in now.
Just take it easy. You ain't gonna win on the first lap.
Lap 9 now.
The pace car has just left. Green flag, we're racing. Car low. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear low. Car low. Boom. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Clear low.
Alright, now we're going to race now. I'm a lap down.
Fastest lap for Boom, 30.7. That's a new fastest lap for Gutierrez, 30.1. That's your best lap in the session. Okay, Johnny, your refuel window will open on lap 42. It will end on lap 45. New fastest lap for Boom, 29.3. guy in front has just done a 29.6. Gutierrez is getting closer. The gap's now 0.7. He's quicker than you into turn 4. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Fastest lap for Boom, 29.0. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Ow.
The gap to Gutierrez behind is now 0.8. The car in front has just done a 29.3.
Jesus.
Car down
What are
low.
you doing?
He's still there. Clear inside. P20. Car inside. The car ahead is Gutierrez. Car number 12. B license. And their rating is through clear low. The gap to Gutierrez ahead is now 0.9. That was a 31.0. Okay, Johnny, the next car is one lap behind.
I think I get on throttle way too early at 1 and 2.
The gap to Gutierrez in front is now 2.2 seconds.
Somewhat better. Either way, it's not good.
That lap time was 31.2. P20. That was 30.6. Got a car outside. Clear outside.
And I'm cleaning things up. Get in the groove.
That lap time was 30.8.
Ease the throttle. Like that.
You've just done a 30.9.
Oh, that's a seam. Feels like the tires are starting to die off as well.
Your lap time was 31.1.
As I can't drive.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there.
As this car's an absolute
Hold your
handful.
line. Clear inside. The gap to V19 ahead is increasing. It's now 5.9 seconds.
This man in front of me is probably thinking, what kind of crack am I smoking on? Well, one lap this man's consistent, the next lap this man's all over the wall.
You've just done a
Wreck one, wreck one,
31.5.
watch out.
Full course caution. Watch out. We're under
Man.
caution. It's closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 14. Pace car speed is 123 miles per hour. The pace car is in turn 3.
What happened there, Nine? The guy in front of me checked up.
I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick. I was literally just asking.
The pace car is in turn 4.
Sorry
The
for
leader,
that.
Boone, is pitting.
Why is it closed? That's
Jesus, let's check that. That's all good. I mean,
We need to allow car number
check the
14 to pass.
Turned here.
The pace car is in
Yep,
turn
sorry,
1.
I was
Full course
pushing
yellow.
the damn
It's
car
open.
too hard. I got stuck in the fence, and when I got off, it spun the tires, and I ended up on the apron, and I was in the corner too hot and spun out. So sorry.
The pace car's in turn 2.
Only lap 28, guys.
Watch your speed. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
that's insanity.
Front right, 93%. Front left, 98%.
Just stay in the pit road, go lap down again. It's not that serious. We're gonna be in the back anyways. Should be 1 to go, I'd imagine. So just as soon as they get about middle 3 and 4, that's whenever I'm going to leave this pit route. This should give me like a little gap out back to actually.
Sorry, I'm not outside. 1 second. I'm too busy talking. Trying to also watch football at the same time.
Jags and Colts just went into overtime.
Who?
All right, now.
Jaguars and Colts.
Green flag.
Oh, I waited too long. And of course they failed me.
P19, the gap to P1 behind is now 2.4 seconds, 2 laps ahead. Willis, car number 3, is now leading. We're quickest at the moment. That lap was a 29.9.
I'll let you go
That's a
10.
new fastest lap for Willis, 28.8.
I'll stay high.
The gap to P1 behind is now car inside. That lap was a 30.1. Car low, clear low. The gap to Da Silva, car low. Inside's clear.
And more.
Got a car low. Inside. Clear inside. Car low.
Kind of gonna let all of them go by
Car
for
down
real.
low. Clear inside.
Car has way too much damage to actually be in a pack.
Boom, car number 7 is now in the lead. Car low. Clear inside. Got a car low. Clear low. P19. Inside. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Alright, that's everybody.
The gap to 14th behind is now 1.1 seconds, 2 laps ahead. The gap to Da Silva behind is increasing, it's now 10 seconds. That lap was a 30.2. The gap to P14 behind is now 0.5, 2 laps in front.
Oh, hello.
That last lap was a car inside. He's still there. Clear low. Car down low. Inside's clear.
Thank you, 24.
No problem. All right. I think these folks are on 40 to go, possibly. If I had to suspect, they're 40 to go. So they will have to come down one more time.
The gap to Da Silva behind is increasing. It's now 15 seconds. Your lap time was at 30.5. The gap to B16 behind is now 1.4 seconds.
So
2 laps ahead.
So if it stays like this, then it's going to come down to a set of green flag pit stops. But a caution comes right now, or everybody be good to go to the end.
Your last lap time was at 30.4.
But really and truly, it's really not a bad race. It's just
That was 30.4.
getting away from the dumminess of it. And then the self-inflicting the wound from the dumminess.
Carlo. Alright, Johnny, we're at the halfway point. We're clear inside. Car inside. Hold your line. Clear inside. The gap to P17 behind is now 1.92 laps ahead. That lap time was 31.1. That lap was at 30.7. Okay, Johnny, pit window is open.
Q14.
I wonder what kind of luck that would be if I actually, this does come down instead of green flag pit stops. I come down and I go 2 laps down, and then all of a sudden caution comes in. I'm lucky dog, and I come down, get tires, and the caution comes out again. And I somehow fish a top 10 out of all this. That'd be absolutely insanity. I mean, it's wishful thinking, but it would be quite fun.
Willis, car number 3, is now leading.
It's a nice little battle for the lead right now, though. 63, 4 cars in that. 4 cars battling for the lead.
Outside. Clear high.
I might gotta run this race back though. Might just got to.
Boom, car number 7 is now in the lead.
I think a lot of these guys are honestly struggling at the moment. Especially this guy in front.
Okay, Johnny, you've got half your fuel left. Inside. Still there. Still there. He's still there. That lap was up. Inside's clear. Willis, car number 3, is leading the race.
Up in for 16th. She's starting to get tight a little bit, but it's honestly not too bad. It's kind of more so me overdriving more than anything. What up? You joined me for a Texas Motor Speedway show. Running 19th now, 2 laps down because of Arca braking at the beginning. So that was quite fun.
Da Silva behind is pitting.
And now we are, for the leaders, it's going to get quite dicey, but as for me, I'm just hoping for what I'm able to get here. Because the leaders have to come down at least one more time, I think. Yeah, they definitely got to come down one more time. Because as of right now, I think everybody's probably at least 3 to 4 laps short unless you're very good at fuel saving. You kind of coast your way around, but I don't know the pace that they're still running. I don't know if you're able to do all that.
Okay, Johnny, that's good consistency. Keep it up. That was a 31.1.
honestly, this combo is actually pretty fun, though, not going to lie.
That lap was a 31.2.
A17, I'm coming in, so go around me, please.
Hidden.
Hitting right here.
Okay, Johnny, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That last lap was a 31.2. New fastest lap for Michael, 28.8.
Guess tires, I guess they're able to go for a minute because they seem to be splashing and going.
The leader, Willis, is pitting. You're reeling, boom, in. The gap is 7.4. The car ahead is, boom, car number 7, C license, and their rating is 4.9.
Fitting.
So how about that?
The gap to, boom, ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
That would have been nice to call if I got bidding, huh?
The car ahead has just done a 28.7.
And so maybe they are taking 4.
The gap to P2 behind is now 4.0 seconds. 2 laps in front. The leader, Leto, is pitting. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Michael, car number 2, is now leading. The gap to boom ahead is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
Wow, this man's already up here.
Damn, that was little.
Car low. Clear low. Inside.
Ill, right?
Clear low.
Have at it, boys. Action no mind.
Boom, ahead is pitting.
Thought there was 2 liters.
Okay, Johnny, you got about 4 laps of fuel left. 18th. The gap to P2 behind is now 1.2 seconds. 2 laps ahead.
Lorenzo, if you can't pass me, please don't.
Car inside. Clear inside.
I think these tires are shot, honestly.
Gap to
Sorry, 17,
P3
when did
behind
you
is
say
now
15 was pitting?
1.1. 2 laps ahead. The guy ahead is Marcus, car number 21, B license. You're reeling, 17th place. In the gap, got a car low. Clear low. B17, you got about 3 laps of fuel left. The gap to P4 behind is now 0.4, car outside.
Oh my god.
What are you doing, bud?
Clear high.
Pick the lane.
24,
2 laps
please
of
go
fuel
high.
remaining.
Go high. Go high. Or just sit in the middle of the damn track. Go.
Car low. Inside's clear.
Mate, how high do you want me to get, cuz? Oh, screw it.
Auto
We're coming.
guards, man.
We're coming down.
TJ, go away.
Car's dead anyways.
Look out for the pit speed limit. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. Box in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. This is the last lap of fuel.
So one of the thing ain't blow.
Pit this lap, in this lap. There's traffic behind, take care.
Bottom's a great choice, bud.
Get plenty of room. Track's 8 lanes wide.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta be more considerate of people fighting for the win, bro.
I didn't hold him up a second.
P18.
Not even for a split second. I held him up. It was fine. Top of it, you see me run the same lane 10 laps before. You want me to make a last minute move up or something? It's not going to happen.
I'll let you go 13. That game.
Thank you, Lewis.
V18, you've just done a 29.6. That's your best lap in this session. Your last lap time was at 29.7.
Alright, just imagine I didn't have this boatload of damage. Wonder where I'd be.
Two to go. White flag, one more to go. That lap time was 30.0.
Sure, it's because I was on the bottom 5 laps ago. Good race, Tristan. Ooh, good race, Mike. And Zeke. And Alan, or Traberka, that was all good.
You're right, good one.
18th. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Alright. It was quite painful. It was fun, but it was painful.
That's the end of the session.
Alright, let me go back to the lap 1 foolery. Not quite sure. Here's the foolery from lap 1, by the way. See there, I get Orca braked. Somehow save it. And then, coming off of 4, let me see if I get a better camera. And spin here. I'm on the brakes, ain't much more I can do. I mean, I could have probably went down a little bit, but then I didn't think that his 20 was out of the way, so I murdered him. And then that was, and this is top split, by the way. This was top split of everybody. This was top split, 100%. And then I technically could have survived all the way until I could have been on the lead lap, and I could have been up here fighting with people, but then a caution came out, and then I decided to hang on pit road, and I waited on pit road too long. Oh, let me see here. What's next? Probably nothing if I'm being fair and honest. It ain't no way I'm gonna run that. I thought about it poking out itself, but then I was like, There's no way I'm running that either. That's a good way to die. Is this honestly a bad week for races? Unless you're just a good road racer, but as my luck proved out, I'm not a very good road racer. I'm a hack. Like, I'm finna lose my A license in the road. And the heck if I'm going to run Rockingham, neither am I running Bristol. And the supercars around this joint, I don't know about all that. So my best bet is Michigan for next week, and then the Daytona and the LMP3s. This seems like the wave of races next week. Unless this Gen 4 happens to be a surprise and go somewhere cool, but I think they go to Darlington. And they do. And I don't know about Darlington in this car. Absolutely suck at Darlington. But at least my oval attempt went better than the road attempt. The city's track's fun, but I don't know about that. Seems like a wreck fest to me. Um, hmm. Let me try this and let me see how it goes. Because I feel like if I kind of learn dirt racing, I feel like my oval stuff will go up higher. I gotta map a button. Gotta map a button to windshield tear off. Where the heck that at?
The leader has just done a 12.3. That's a new fastest lap for
That's good.
Morgan, 12.2.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how this goes.
Fastest lap for Morgan, 12.2.
I'm already at 1.3k. I'm already at 1.3k.
Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour.
How in tarnation do you get out of here?
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. New fastest lap for Morgan, 12.1. P5, you're currently 2.0 off the pace. Your lap time was at 14.1. New fastest lap for Morgan, 12.0. That's your best lap in this session. That puts you 2.1 off the pace.
Oh my.
You've just done a 14.1.
Okay. 1.3.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line. Outside. Clear high. P6. Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're now 1.0 off the leader's pace. That's your quickest lap. You've just done a 13.0. Car inside. He's still there. P clear inside. Good lap. That's car down low. Your lap time was 12.9. Still there. Clear low. Car low. Clear low. You're now 1.4 seconds off the leader's pace. You've just done inside. Clear low. Car low. Clear inside. That last lap was a 13.3. You're currently 1.1 seconds off the pace. 1:36. That puts you 1.0 seconds off the pace. That was a 13.0. That lap was a 13.0. Sixth place.
Jesus.
You've just done a 13.7.
Alright, let me go see if I can watch some people.
The guy ahead has just done a 12.8.
Alright, I think I might have got a feel for it. Maybe. Well, I think I might have an understanding.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. P7. That puts you 1.3 seconds off the leader's pace. Okay, Johnny, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Your last lap time was a 13.4. That's your fastest lap. That lap time was 12.9. 7th position. Car down low. Clear inside, P8. That's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 0.8 off the pace. Your lap time was 13.3. the pace. You're now 1.2 seconds off the pace. That lap was a 13.2, P8.
Jesus. Alright, well, if I'm gonna run this thing, I better be getting me a scheme. Don't even know if this is a... Don't even know what the car is, but I guess we'll figure out here in a second. I will be right back.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry, number 8.
All right. See how this run goes.
Take care, there's a car approaching. You're currently 1.1 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 13.1. That puts you 0.9 off the pace. That was a 12.9.
Too much wheel.
That puts you 0.9 off the pace. Your lap time was a 12.9. You're currently 1.0 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 13.0. You're now 0.9 off the pace. That lap was a 13.0. Inside. Clear low. You've just done a 13.5. That lap time was 13.0. Your lap time was a 13.0.
Where did that get you, buddy?
That was a 12.9. You're now 0.9 off the pace. You've just done a 12.9. That puts you 0.9 off the pace. Your lap time was 12.9.
So it's not bad, it's just consistency.
You're currently 1.1 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 13.1. You're currently 1.0 seconds off the pace. That lap was a 13.0. That's your fastest lap today. Your car low. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Inside's clear. You're now 1.2 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 13.2.
Oh
That
my
lap
god,
time
that's a
was
tire.
13.1. Watch your speed.
Alright, let's go die.
Checkered flags out. 8th place. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Oh, of course I'm a 3 car.
Fastest lap for Morgan, 13.0. That's a new fastest lap for Morgan, 12.9.
Yeah, I would run around and throw some practice laps, but I'm not about to do all that. So I would just probably qualify or no. Qualify or no? That's the question. If I qualify, then that might put me somewhere over here. And then, actually, I got 12.9 into me. I do. Yeah, I just thought about that. Yeah, I know it's gonna be deaf either way, but I'm going to qualify. If it goes anything like practice, then
The leader's just done a 12.7.
oh god.
10th position. That puts you 0.8 off the leader's pace. That last lap was a 13.5. The track temperature is falling. It's now 56 Fahrenheit. P9, that was a 13.3.
P9.
That's the end of the session. P9.
That is the quickest qualifying session I've ever experienced in my whole life. Like, how? I never in my life.
Alright, Johnny, pace puts us in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in the top 6. The track temp is 56 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66. P9. 25 laps. Let's make them count. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. Car number 3.
Roger. Roger that. Let me change some people.
Radio check.
Radio check to the pit crew, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2.
25 laps. Make them count. Car number 3. P9. Okay, Johnny, we'll be in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in position 6.
Good luck, everyone.
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. The track temp is 56 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66. Get ready.
Mate, if I was like tripping or something, I would literally be like... There's no way that all this stuff gets kicked up. I mean, it gets kicked up, but I don't think it's this bad.
Green, green, green.
Can't tell if he's out there or not. He's there. He is there. Still going to be there. He is still there. Still there, bumper. Bumper clear. Inside, inside. All right, inside there. Clear low, all clear.
P7.
Here you go, buddy, outside.
Alright, Johnny, the next car is Martin.
Throwing too much
Car
wheel
number
into it, that's all I
9.
can tell you.
The leader's just done a...
There you go. Outside. You're clear. You're clear. Good job, man. Awesome. Outside door, not on your
Oh
right.
my god.
Bumper
Hello.
Clear. Clear by half.
P7. You're reeling Martin in. The gap is now 0.8. They're pretty slow through turn 2. You've just done a 13.4. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh, hello.
Are you really joking me?
Sixth place.
So I
Last
see
lap
everybody
time
kind of
was
kills
13.9.
himself.
Outside. Good job. Still going to be there. Door. Clear high. One outside. There you go, buddy. Door.
P5.
All clear. All clear.
Oh, dead.
Door. By himself. Clear high. There you go. Clear high.
P8.
Outside door. Trying to pull you back. Bumper, bumper. You're clear. Outside door. All right, you cleared him. Good job, buddy.
That lap was a 14.6.
One inside.
Oh,
Go
hello.
clear.
The gap to Simmons ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds. The gap to P2 behind is now 0.5, 1 lap ahead. The gap to 7th position in front is now 1.1 seconds. That's your best lap in this session.
Of 1 inside. Clear low.
P8. That was a 13.1. That's your fastest lap. The gap to P7 ahead is now 0.8. The gap to P2 behind is now 0.8. 1 lap in front.
Just 1 outside, just 1 outside. All clear, no run.
7th position.
Just 1 outside, just 1 outside. Clear by half, clear, 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 clear. Outside, good job. Still gonna be there, door. Clear high, clear high. Outside door, not on you, tight though. Clear by 1, clear by 1. There you go. Outside, bumper clear. 1 inside, clear already.
The gap to Simmons ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Door, by himself. And clear, great job.
That last lap was a 13.9.
Alright, I guess I touched him. Didn't feel like I touched him though.
P7. Morgan, car number 11, is now in the lead. The gap ahead is now 1.1 seconds. 2 laps left. Your lap time was at 13.3. White flag, last lap. Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits.
Good race, guys.
P7, that's the end of the race. Never mind.
Oh my god.
That's the end of the session.
You doing okay, mate? Oh no, I guess I touched this man here. That's why he's upset. But he left anyway, so it ain't gonna matter. That's crazy how you didn't even look at a replay. You ain't even on a computer. You knew that was that code. That's crazy though. Yeah, I ain't gonna go through that reporting process because if I go through that, crikey. If I go through that, then it's like RIP. Like literally, you gotta go through all of that. You only gotta go through so much just to get a report. Yes, yes, it is Gen 4 time. Back into my natural habitat. But yeah, I think as that race kind of progressed, I think I was starting to kind of get a bit more confident in what I was doing. But in order for this dirt racing to actually physically work for me, I'm going to have to like grind some time into her. And I mean like time. Like lots of time. Like so much time to where it's going to be like insanity stuff. But alright. Rush for this. And yeah, definitely start running the dirt. Definitely start doing that. But this little traded paint shop that's an absolute game changer. Like so convenient to like use. If I load. What paint scheme do I want to run? Interstate batteries. No, I didn't have the app. This is an app. Because I always access traded paints from here. Went into here. That's how I always access traded paints was from there. But I got this little app now. It's like an app that's on the store, I think. It's on the Microsoft store, I think. I don't know how long it's been around. It might have been around for a long time, and I just now realized what was going on. That's always a possibility. But, yeah. I just realized it was here. There was an app. Because whenever I got home the other day, that's what it said. There should be a... No. Let me see if I could actually find... Here... Let me see. I thought it came out of this Microsoft store. I don't know where it came from, but it told me to... Because I thought I downloaded it before, but I guess I didn't. That's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. Well, it just gave me the option to download it, so... gave me the option to download it, so I said, why not? That's where I thought it came from, because I opened it up the other day and it was like, download. Then it came to this. Then it popped up as this little thing to install, so I installed it. But yeah, me and this extra stuff for this race system, I ain't very keen and smart of doing all that.
Pick a
New
line,
fastest lap for
56.
Truex, 29.0.
Oh my god. Alright, that's
Radio check. That's
put
working.
that back off.
All right, thank you.
Not good. Oh, that's straight. Let me see if I can fetch a 28.6 real quick. Well, you know, the 28-second bracket. See if that's possible. I doubt it, but we'll see.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Oh, you going, mate?
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Oh god.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize my closing rate on you there. My bad, too. I thought I had it saved. You just snapped around on me.
Outside door. You're clear. You're clear. You're clear.
V28.
These cars are a lot different.
Oh, please get it away, cuz!
V29. That was 29.6.
Got too greedy.
Mic check.
Working.
Got you.
So I ran in 29.6 versus
There's traffic on the exit.
29.4 actually, so that's my quickest lap ever in this car. My optimum is a 29.3 now.
Outside door. You're clear. You're clear. Take care.
Cause I thought originally, I thought this bottom line, if you hooked up this bottom line just right, and I thought that was the quickest way around, but it looks like
V30.
it's more so greediness of how risky you want to take it.
You're now 0.8 off the pace. That lap time was 29.5. P14, good lap. That's your quickest today. That lap was a 29.1.
Inside, door, still there, bumper. Bumper, clear low, clear low, clear low.
Your lap time was 29.3.
Might be a dab of brake in the corner, in the one.
You're currently 0.7 off the leader's pace. P15, that lap was a 29.7.
I'm giving you room.
Thing likes to slide, that's for sure.
That puts you 1.1 off the pace.
Nice,
You've just
hey.
done a 29.7. You're currently 1.1 seconds off the leader's pace.
Got 5 years in here, hello.
Inside.
Oh my God.
All clear, all clear. One inside, one inside. Bumper clear, clear, clear.
I was going to try to make it down pit road, but that did not work. That was a failed plan. But I'm fairly confident with this 20-on-1. That means if I get top split, I may be somewhat competitive in there. We got 5 years in here. Hello. Give me a holler. Yeah, I tried to make it out pit road, but then that man caught up on me. Was I did not even see him. Let me see something real quick. Put you over here. Put you to here. Let's see if I remember how to drive this thing. Interesting. So you're telling me at the start of the system, according to GFS, we'll get snow. And then at the tail end of it, gonna get more snow. So snow, sleet, and then snow at the tail end. Yeah. I'm not sure how you get the different models, but you're supposed to... Yeah, try that. That's actually a pretty good model. Pretty good site. I'm not sure what time all this is. It looks like about an hour. Gonna get that. Oh my god. Mate, this is next weekend. Another one? Hold on. Holy cow. Mate. What is this? Snowy? Oh, well, that's size point. Gotta strap up in this race car and go racing.
The leader has just done a 29.8.
And we're in the top split. Doesn't look.
The leader has just done a 28.9.
Well, that means everybody got a free weather forecast for me.
That's a new fastest lap for Dempsey, 28.6.
That's crazy.
Fastest lap for Reed, 28.4.
What about TV1? Alright, qualify this thing. And then just as I qualify this thing, I'm gonna go get me some juice.
Okay, Johnny, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. The leader has just done a 28.8. The leader has just done a 28.7.
Good exit.
E9, you're now 0.6 off the pace. You've just done a 29.4. guy behind has just done a 29.4. That's
Easy,
new fastest lap
easy.
for Reed, 28.5.
Nope. Dead lap.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 73.
But we'll try it
Fahrenheit.
anyways though in case it doesn't register. That's what I thought.
P13.
Alright, as we can see, I'm going to be in back of the pack again. So it looks like I need to finish 15th or better to get iRating. If I finish 15th, I'm break even, but if I get better than 15th, then I'm going to lose. Alright, time to get some juice. Alright, let's go. Made it back just in time to start P20. Now if it goes anything like it did last race, they're going to wreck like crazy on the first lap. And go crazy for the first 10 laps. And then after that, they're going to kind of simmer out. So as long as I avoid trouble, it'll be okay.
That's the end of the session. P20.
I would rather start on the inside line rather than outside, but beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, do that.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Alright Johnny, it's a strong grid. We're expecting you to finish in at least P18. 20th place. The track temp is 72 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66. 18 laps. Car number 16.
I still have not tried to. Well, actually, I did earlier, but besides that, I have not tried an actual serious green flag stop. As long as we won't get killed lap 1, I think it'll be okay. Ouch. Got 4 people in here. What going on? Ready to go green here in Texas Motor Speedway in the Gen 4 action. OJ is by hand. Florida's Natural, if you're listening, please sponsor me.
This is a rolling start.
I am
Follow
your
car
proud
number
fan.
9 in the outside column.
Drop a can if you're in here too. I would like to be sponsored. I like to use your little jugs.
Race car speed is 44 miles per hour. Okay, Johnny, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Catch up to car number 9.
Alright, a full grid of 25 cars, which I think it actually holds 30. Alright, cold tires all around. So stay easy for the first lap or two. And it should be okay. Pace goes off.
Floor it.
Green flags in the air. Time to die.
1 inside. Door. Still there. Barely at your bumper still. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Okay, Johnny, the next car is Oliveira, car number 10, and their rating is
Alright, survive lap 1.
Buddy outside. Still there by himself.
P21.
And you are clear.
Be conservative. Don't push too hard.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Mark, car number 9, and their rating is 2.9. The leader's just done a 29.0. P20, the gap in front is now 0.7.
Ease the throttle for a while.
The guy in front is Swiger, car number 13, B license. That lap time was 29.3. That's your best lap in this session. The gap to P19 ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 29.3.
Oh, easy there, easy there. Don't get too greedy. Don't get too greedy. Calm down, take a breath.
P20.
Calm down, take a breath. For 5 laps in, long race. Just calm down, take a breath. That's all you must do, is just take a breath. Oh, one's loose. It's okay. Please don't come back up. Good boy.
inside. Clear low, clear low.
I guess he's coming down pit road. And that's where he's going.
P19. That lap was a 29.8.
What are you gonna do then?
Full course caution, be careful.
Caution.
Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 13. We're under caution, pits are closed. The pace car speed is 120 miles per hour.
All right.
Pits are open. The pace car is in. Turn 3.
Yeah. Hey, whatever works is going to work. Actually, you know, too late now, but I should have came down and topped off on fuel.
Catch up to car number 13.
That's what I should have done, to be honest.
We're under caution. Pits closed.
Six, can you tell me if my nose looks okay?
That's why I started streaming all this stuff, is because of all this stuff that I say. I figured it'd be pretty funny.
It's a little crinkled in.
You should bind a damage report button.
Wow.
I'm sorry about that, 14. That's all on me.
We need to catch car number 13.
That's crazy.
I'm
Man,
so
so you should map a damage report button.
Yeah, I have a damage report button. It's not super accurate, brother.
I got
don't know.
one.
I don't know where the attitude. It's a reasonable question to ask.
Yeah, being told I have a little bit of damage on the front doesn't really tell me a whole lot.
We need to follow car number 9. Okay, Johnny, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this
Trigger the
lap.
button and your spotter will tell you exactly how bad it is.
All right. Ready to go? Pace goes off.
The pace car has just left. Green flag, we're racing.
Try not to die again.
Can't tell if he's out there or not. He's there. He is there.
P15.
Still down there. Still gonna be there. All clear. All clear. One inside. One inside.
Hello, freshies.
Still right there at your door. Still there by himself. Door. Slowing down. Clear low.
That 4 car's very quick.
Car in front is Mark, car number 9, and their rating is 2.9.
One outside. There you go, buddy. Door. There you go. You're clear. Good job, buddy. Go get the next one.
That's a pretty fair restart.
That lap time was 29.4. 15th place. Your lap time was 29.5.
Alright. Gotta not get too greedy as well.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 76 Fahrenheit.
I'm quite happy with where I'm running at right now. Some guys getting loose. Well, not too bad.
That was 29.9.
Got company coming from right back though, so should be quite interested as one slams the wall for 2. Oh my
Outside
God.
Door. Clear. Good corner.
Oh, please don't try to kill me in the process.
14th.
Inside door. They're pushing down their door. You're clear. You're clear.
This a lapper or what are you? What are you? You're very loose.
That was 30.3.
Then the track's in the midst of a change, or is she starting to get tighter? I'm not quite sure, but something's starting to die. And I think the track's in the midst of a change. It's either that or I'm starting to get greedier. Oh my God! Oh God, this is not going to end good.
In the middle, in the middle. All clear, bud, all clear. Inside.
What is happening?
All right, inside there. Clear. Any lane you want. One inside.
What a wild sequence of events that just happened.
Still there, still there.
Okay, Johnny, you've used half your fuel.
Oh, just
Still
roll.
there, door. All clear. One inside. Still out there. Gonna be back at your door. All clear, all clear.
Just roll. I'm in no hurry to get anywhere.
P19.
But it is, I'm getting greedy on throttle. Because I think rightfully you ain't got to touch much of a brake.
The driver in front of us is Brooks, car number 23. You've just done a 30.7.
You actually might got to tap a brake. There's no way that we're going to last the next. There's no way that we're going to survive until the rest of these guys got to come down, because there's no way that's going to happen.
You've just done a 30.7.
Because I got to come down to 19 laps. There's no way we're going to survive 19 laps without a caution being thrown. Because compared to how this track felt now and earlier, it's two different people. Like, it's a major change. Like earlier, maybe it's because I had damage too, but earlier I was able to kind of cook on that middle line. And kind of get a nice little run off, but I don't really know what's happening with that at the moment. Or this car just doesn't like dirty air around Texas.
Barker, car number 18, is leading the race. That lap was a 30.6.
Alright, so the freshies doesn't really do a whole lot unless these guys just came in topped off on fuel, but it doesn't look like freshies actually do a major bunch. But I'm not quite sure.
Okay, Johnny, the next car is Tanner, car number 14. That last lap was a 30.8.
Oh no! At the wall.
So wild stuff though.
You've just done a 31.0. Your lap time was at 30.9.
Oh my God. Jesus. This 14 car is all over the place.
Reed, car number 1, is now leading.
Oh my God. Please don't be a dummy. Please don't be a dummy. Easy, Bo. Easy. Ease her back. Ease her back.
Outside.
Let him roll. Let him roll. Let him roll. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Take a breather.
Bumper,
Let's
still
roll.
going to be there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Bumper, bumper. Still there. Bumper. Clear, 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 clear.
Oh, please don't come back up.
Inside. Still going to be there. He is still there. Still there, bumper. Still down there. Bumper. He's still going to be there. He's still there.
Final.
Clear low, clear low.
The car in front is Swiger, car number 13, B license, 17th place. Barker, car number 18, is now in the lead. Alright Johnny, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Thanks, Jim.
P16.
Green flag stops are happening.
The gap to P15 ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
Halfway.
We're halfway through. Should be about 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Pitting.
P14. 3 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, Johnny, the next car is Brooks, car number 23. The gap in front is now 1.9.
Okay.
P11. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
One inside. Clear, clear.
car ahead is 1 lap behind. Only 2 laps of fuel left. Alright Johnny, the next car is Boudin, car number 24, and their rating is 2.2. The gap to 10th position. Ahead is now 1.1. Eighth place. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
Alright, see how she goes. Pitting in this time.
In this lap, box this lap. The guy in front is Mark, car number 9, and their rating is 2.9. Massey, car number 4, is leading the race. The pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. Okay, Johnny, we'll fuel you to the end of the race. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right, 46%. Front left, 93%. There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining.
Alright, back in action. Give these tires about a lap or so to get warm.
Okay, Johnny, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. P17.
Let's see who the biggest losers was on pit road.
The gap ahead is now 1.0. The car in front of us is now Brooks, car number 23.
Get off the wall, mate. Oh, I think that might be everybody, maybe.
That lap was at 29.6. The leader's pitting now.
What's up? Better give me my lap back.
Cornell, car number 2, is now leading. New fastest lap for Massey, 28.8. It's the car exiting the pits. Your last lap time was at 29.5.
Inside, door, clear low, looking inside.
The next car is car number 5, and their rating?
All clear.
P17.
Outside, good job. Still going to be there, door. All right, you've cleared him. Good job, buddy.
Kind of don't want to push as hard as I did. Actually, I do kind of got to push because
The gap to P16 ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
he's absolutely murdered the right front, and this car could not turn towards the end of that run.
Thank you.
So it might be time to do a little pushing.
The gap to Brooks ahead is now 1.2 seconds. Okay, Johnny, the next car is Brooks, car number 23. That lap time was 29.8.
We're going a little bit too deep.
That's good consistency, keep it up.
Someone got in the wall.
Outside door, not on your tight dope. You're clear.
P16. Your last lap time was at 30.1.
Oh God. We're gonna see how this grass on the racetrack does.
The car in front of us is Tanner, car number 14. gap to 15th place in front is now 0.9.
1.9? What are you smoking?
Sixteenth place.
One inside, door, bumper, still there. Clear, clear. One inside, door, still there. All clear, all clear.
Okay, Johnny, the next car is Brooks, car number 23. P15.
Got 4
Lap
viewers
time
up in
was
here.
30.6.
Hope y'all enjoying the show. Trying to claw my way to 14th there. Might not have enough time, but we'll figure out.
The gap behind is now 0.8. You've just done a 30.6. Good consistency. Keep them coming. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. P15, that last lap was a 30.6.
Too much.
Gap to P16, behind is now 0.9.
Caution maybe? Caution would be nice if I 8 to go. Smoke ahead.
Caution.
Caution, there it is.
Yeah, that was on purpose.
Why can these never be won on merit? Every single time it has to be some weird pitch strategy and a new tire champion comes out and destroys everything.
The pace car is out. Line up single file behind car 23.
What a complainer.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
This is fucking greasy.
The pace car speed is 67 miles per hour. The pace car's in, turn 2.
Alright, there's no way.
Six laps to go.
The pace car is in, turn 3. Full course yellow, pits are open.
Well, how about we go?
Breaking himself.
The pace car is in, turn 4.
Come on, let's go.
Catch up to car number 23. The pace car is in, the tri-oval. What's your speed limit in the pits? It's fine, you got loads. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
But this is not going to go to plan.
Right front, 62%. Front left, 95%.
Oops. Almost.
The pace car's in, turn 3.
And there's people that stayed out at the front of the field. They're going to cause a huge wreck on the restart.
They're all lapped down.
Yeah, we'll get the wave around.
The pace car is in, the tri-oval. Pits are open.
So many dummies.
Follow car number 9. We're going green next time by.
I feel like this 14 car is going to cause a big fuss on
in,
this restart.
turn 1.
But I might be the only one that might have took 4 here because I'm pretty sure it's 14. And everyone else ahead might have only took 2, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I was taking 4 because temp-wise, everything's high, no 200s, so this is probably the time a big wreck happens and we all die. Alright, here we go. B2 to go.
Okay, Johnny, the pace car has just left.
So basically a green white checker to attempt
Green
number
flag.
1. See what happens.
th 2 to go.
There they go.
We've got a full course caution, watch out.
Yeet.
Pace car's
Woo!
out. Line up single file behind car number
How did I just
14.
manage to miss
We're under
that?
Caution, pits closed. We need to catch up to car number 14.
I feel so sorry. I want to be good.
Pace car speed is 67 miles per hour.
That's how to get the blood pressure going.
They just don't have it.
Guy gets loose on the restart. I went low, hit the brake, still hit him, spun him around.
We need to catch car number 14. The pace car is in, turn 3, full course yellow, pits are open.
That's no consequence break.
The pace car is in, turn 4.
Alright, catch the 14 car. We're sitting beautifully in P12. Actually, make that P11.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. We're under caution, pits are closed.
Is this my 2.5K race? Probably not, but it's always a good bet. I'm like 50 or 60 off.
I thought the race was over. Sorry about that.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 72 Fahrenheit. We need to catch up to car number 14.
Yeah, probably
You
am
need to catch up to the
entering
guy
too low.
ahead.
Probably am entering way too low, to be honest. It is much progress from the race earlier today.
Catch up to car number 14.
Major progress
Follow
from
car
earlier.
number 12. Okay, Johnny, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
From earlier's race, much improvement. I'm very,
Yeah, it just kills the immersion.
very proud of this run. Well, this run at this race. But it might all get destroyed here in these next 2 laps.
Catch up and get fresh tires and someone out.
But I think I'm on 4. And I think a couple guys ahead of me is on 2. So this ought to be interesting. All I know is I'm not going to try to push somebody 3 wide unless I'm absolutely forced to. That's all I can tell you. Alright. Pace goes off. Heart rate goes up. To the
Pace car is
restart
just
zone.
left. Green, 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 let's go.
Let's fight it out.
P11, the gap to P12 behind is now 0.1.
Could have probably run that corner full throttle.
Door, by himself.
Push now, the guy behind is catching.
Clear by 1, clear by 1.
P10, white flag 1.
1 outside. There you go, buddy. Door, still there by himself. Still out there, gonna be back at your door. Still right there at your door. Still there, barely at your bumper still. Trying to pull you back, bumper, bumper. Still there, still there. Still there by himself, door, slowing down. Still gonna be there. And clear, great job.
P9, there's the finish. Good drive.
Thank you.
P9.
Damn, sir.
I feel like I absolutely abused him going into 1 and 2.
end of the session.
Did I abuse him? Nah, he had plenty of room. So what a race. Steps are pretty insane. Started 20th, finished 9th. Yeah, that's a good day. Oh, hello, weather radar. Not even gonna pay attention to that. Hello, 2500. Hello. Hello, 2500. It's crazy. That's insane. How have I pulled at that number? I don't know. This is the Glen that I did that I got absolutely murdered in. So many splits. There's like 17 splits. That's absolute insanity, though. Did not expect that. Out of everything, I did not expect it. Would have been the last thing I actually expected. I'll be fair and honest. Am I going to do another race? Is there anything interesting that I'm not going to absolutely die in? Let me see. Wait, what are these people doing? Nothing interesting. Be nice if you were in Kentucky again, but the beggars can't be choosers. I think that might be it. Until tomorrow night. I did contemplate running a race of this. I have contemplated that. I have contemplated it. But it's too late in the week for all that. as for anything else, contemplated Pocono, but I don't think I'm going to run that neither. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that is it. Because if I run anything else, then I'm going to risk safety and iRating. And honestly, the week of races has absolutely been obliterating. Sucks. So I think it's time to move on and probably return to the racetrack probably tomorrow night. 7-ish? 7:30? 7:30 tomorrow night? Then that might be a good idea. Yeah, 7:30. Races should move over and should be a good fun time. Definitely going to be running LMP3s, Daytona, and the Cup cars in Legacy, Michigan this week. And maybe ARCA. Maybe ARCA Chicago. That seems like good fun. Well, yeah, that's it. See y'all tomorrow night for more iRacing fun.